You dog.
Okay. So hopefully this stays focused because I don't know what else to do. I filmed a whole thing and it wasn't focused. So let's get started right here. So I just wanted to put up a video so that you guys could get to know me a little bit better. I had a couple of requests about just getting to know who I am as a person. I hope you guys can understand I'm not going to put anything about my family online, just because I don't necessarily want to put people online that don't want to be online. And also I realize that anything that's up on YouTube is kind of permanently up on YouTube. It can be re-uploaded and everything, and I just don't want that kind of commitment with my family. But with me, I'm perfectly fine. With my dog, I'm perfectly fine. So let's get started with a tag that I found. And it's basically the get to know me tag off of YouTube Society. It's an older tag, but I think it's a good one. Yeah, and I hope it's focusing. I'm gonna be so upset if it isn't focusing. Okay, so what is your name? I don't know if I've told you guys my name. My name is Kayla. So yeah, Kayla. Do I look like a Kayla? What is your favorite color? Probably blue. My eyes are blue, so I tend to like to wear things that are blue. What is your first best friend? Of course, I'm gonna have to say a dog on this one. Probably my dog that I got when I was 5 years old, named Kiki. She was a dachshund, very cute little dachshund. So, how tall are you? All right, well, I like to say that I'm 5'6". I'm technically 5'5.5". So there you go. Cats or dogs? I gotta go with dogs, but I would be very happy to have cats too. I love all animals. But if I had to choose between a cat or a dog to have in my house, a dog. Something weird happened to the camera. I swear, if this doesn't turn out again, I am not gonna be very happy. Okay, so how many countries have you visited? This is a hard one because technically I have lived in 2 countries. I visited a whole bunch of countries around them. So I've lived in Brazil and Mexico, and I've visited Peru, Uruguay, Argentina, a whole bunch of the countries in the Caribbean, Canada, US, South Africa, so a lot. Are you in or going to college? So yes, I am in university. Right now I'm taking a Master's of Science in Infectious Diseases. I spent 5 years before that doing a undergraduate degree in cell and molecular biology. What's my favorite and worst subject in high school? Obviously, if I spent, I've spent 6-7 years in school studying biology. I love biology. I'm good at biology. But when it comes to a worst subject, I loathe physics. I hate it. I can't get it. I don't understand it. I just hate it. So there you go. Okay, what is your favorite drink? Well, probably anything with chocolate in it. I'm a chocolate fanatic, so if I'm not counting calories or anything like that, probably a chocolate milkshake. What is your favorite animal? All of them? Is that an option? Tea or coffee? I don't drink either one of them. I have a weird thing with hot drinks. I don't like hot drinks for some reason, unless it's hot chocolate and it's Christmas time. I'll drink hot chocolate during Christmas time, but it has to be really cold outside. I don't understand drinking hot drinks on hot days. I don't know. It doesn't make sense in my mind, and I just don't like the taste of either one of them. So neither. Okay, what kind of sports do you play or have you played? Well, in high school, I don't know if I strike you as the type, but I liked all of the rough sports. Played rugby through high school. I was a back. If you know anything about rugby, I played wing, and sometimes I played scrum half. So those are the two kind of positions. I also played field hockey, another kind of rough sport. You get to whack people with sticks. So I liked all of those. Now I'm more of a gym rat, gym junkie. I don't know what you want to call it, but I love the gym. Go 4 to 5 times a week. And I work on weight training and weightlifting. Okay, let's see here. What is your favorite book? I don't have a favorite book. I don't read, really. My entire time is spent in school reading textbooks, so the concept of reading for fun for me doesn't really register. I spend way too much time reading textbooks, so looking at any other words on pieces of paper, I think my brain would kind of overload. What's my favorite movie? That is a tough one. I love Tim Burton movies. I think he's super creative, but I have to revert back to Disney on this one. Love Disney movies as well, and the one that made the most impact in my childhood probably was The Lion King. It made me fall in love with Africa. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I did work in Africa for 4 months. I worked in cheetah conservation, so I'll put a picture of that right in here. And it was so much fun. Oh, I loved it. All right, so let's keep on going. Okay, do you speak any different languages and how well? So I lived in 2 different countries, Brazil and Mexico. So I can speak a little bit of Spanish. Puedo hablar español, poquito de español. I would say that I'm pretty fluent in Spanish, but when it comes to Portuguese, I've lost a lot of it. I can definitely understand it when someone's talking to me, but I can't really respond back. Spanish is kind of in the front part of my brain. Portuguese is like stuffed back there somewhere. I'm sure it would come out if I spent enough time in Brazil, but yeah, so I speak 3 languages. Well, 2 languages, and then the 3rd one I kind of understand. All right, do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 1 brother. Younger brother. Okay, how would you describe your fashion sense? Not there. I'm not a girly girl. I'm not someone that really likes to focus on makeup or anything else like that. I would be much more happy in the forest doing like bushwhacking, hiking, camping, stuff like that. So I don't really care about what I wear as long as it's warm and comfortable. I'm good. So, what's my favorite restaurant? I don't really have a chain of favorite restaurants that I'm thinking of. The only thing I can think of is Olive Garden. Italian food is really yummy. What are some of your favorite TV shows? So I have watched a lot of The Walking Dead. I had to turn you guys back on just because I ran out of battery. Oh, please stay up. Oh, someone's walking on the roof. Ooh, okay. I love Game of Thrones. Love it. And then bad habits. What are some of my bad habits? I pick at my nails a lot. I don't chew my nails. I used to. One thing to battle chewing your nails is to work at a grooming salon. When you're scrubbing dogs' bums all day, it stops that habit pretty quickly. So that's how I got out of that habit. But I used to chew my nails quite a bit, and any type of hangnails I still have a problem with, like picking at them. But I guess that's one bad habit, and that's that. So yeah, so I guess that's going to sum it all up. That sums up the majority of the questions on the Get to Know Me tag. So if you guys have any further questions for me, if you enjoyed this kind of a video, you can always leave a like or leave a comment down below and let me know of a question that you might have. I might do a Q&A thing again sometime, maybe like a month or two from now, if there's enough questions. So feel free to leave one and I might get to it. And I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope that it has given you a little bit more background on me. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. And take care. Bye.